What is your favorite room in your home?
My bedroom, because when I have the class, after the class, and I go back home, and I feel relaxed in my bedroom because I really like to lie on my bed. My bed is very fluffy.
My room, because I can do whatever I want in that room, and I don't have to be shocked by someone's noise or something will bother me.
My favorite room is my bedroom because I think that is a place I can relieve, and I can relax.
I have a private library in my flat, so I really enjoy reading books in my private library. Especially there are a variety of books. So I think this is a good way to learn knowledge from books. Especially it is so quiet. So I usually immerse in myself in there.
Could you speak more specific?
What is your favorite room in your home?
I think it must be the restroom, and in the restroom it's equipped with some books and authorized video. I really love it.
It's my room because there are many toys I can play with, and there are many. My room was decorated by some cartoon characters. I love it very much.
Favorite room? I want my room can be very simple, very simple, like a desk, a bedroom, a bed and desk and closet, and somewhere I can put books. And if I want my wall to blue, like the blue color, sky color. It is very comfortable for me.
Favorite room?
Favorite room. What is your favorite room in your home?
Favorite room. Sorry, I don't know what is the favorite room.
Favorite room. And my favorite room is it has to have a bathroom inside my room, and go outside. There has a kitchen and a balcony, and if there was many facilities like dormitory or something, makeup, I like it. Is better for me. Yeah.
What's your favorite room in your home?
What's my favorite room? Actually, I rented just a tiny room, so I would like to say maybe toilet, because I always sing in the toilet. That is my personal space.
Okay, some more questions about your home. This one is...
What is your favorite room in your home?
Okay, so let's have a listen to sample 1.
My bedroom, because when I have the class after the class and I go
After... Did she say the class?
after the class and
Ah, she did. Okay, but she has some problems with the word order. When I after the class... Actually, this is not even word order. This is just grammar. This is wrong. So after class. What did you say before that? Because when I after the class. No, there's no when I. So because after class, what does she do after class? Because after class, I go back home and relax in my bedroom. So there's no I here. So because after class, I go back home and I relax in my bedroom. I know here she says feel. Why not use relax as a verb?
go back home and I feel relaxed in my bedroom because I really like to lie on my bed.
Because I really like to lie on my bed.
Bed is very fluffy.
But here at the end, she uses a great word, fluffy. I mean, how many people use the word fluffy to describe their bed? I should say how many candidates. Not many. Okay. Poor grammar, good vocabulary. Sample 2.
My room, because I can do whatever I want in that room, and I
Move this a little bit. Oh no, my bad. She just said like that. Let's continue.
I don't have to. I don't have to be shocked by someone's noise.
Yeah, maybe shocked is not the right word to use here. This is not an appropriate way to use the word shocked. Maybe annoyed. I mean, people are annoyed by noises or disturbed. And I'm not sure why she says I don't have to be. Why not just say I am not? I'm not disturbed by others' noises or noises from my neighbor.
Or something will bother me.
Here she should have said which, or something which bothers me or will bother me. So some problem with the vocabulary, some problem with the grammar, some problem with repetition also. Like don't have to, don't have to. Not a great answer, I'd say. Alright, sample 3.
My favorite room is my bed.
Okay, so this guy confuses, I guess, favorite and beverage, which is unfortunate. It's not beverage room, it's favorite room.
My favorite room is my bedroom because I think that is a place I can relieve.
I don't know what the word is he wanted to say here. At the end he says relax.
And I can relax.
Okay, so this is not relax. I don't know what it is. Release? That can't be right. Really? I don't know what he tried to say there. Okay, so his mispronunciation is causing some confusion here. Don't quite know what he's saying. Sample 4.
I have a private library in my flat.
It's flat, it's not frat. Now, this sounds amazing that she has her own private library in her apartment. I don't know if this is true or maybe she is misusing the word library, but anyway, it sounds cool. Nothing wrong, except she mispronounced frat. I'm just not sure if this is true.
So I really enjoy reading books in my private library. Especially, there are a variety.
Especially. Now, if you're going to use especially to give a reason for something, we have to use the word since. Okay, so she loves her library. That's fine. That's easy to understand. I enjoy reading books, and then she wants to say why. So she uses the word especially. So if you're going to use especially to explain things, we have to use the word since. Especially since there, and then she says are. Well, what's the noun here? Books. There are a variety of books. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, so here she should just have said since. Especially since there are a variety of books in the library. Okay, she didn't say that. That's okay. Especially since there are a variety of books, or especially since I have a variety of books.
Library, especially there are a variety of books. So I think this is a good way to learn knowledge from book, especially.
Okay, so she loves the word especially. Maybe a bit too much, but there's something wrong here. I think it's a good way to learn knowledge from book. No one is ever going to say this. And I don't even know what she's saying. She's saying there are a variety of books. I think reading is a good way to learn new things. That's honestly what most people will say. Reading is a good way to learn new things, not learn knowledge. You can acquire knowledge, you can get knowledge, gain knowledge, learn knowledge. Nobody uses, I shouldn't say nobody. Very few people use the word learn with knowledge. Reading is a good way to learn new things, especially, again, she doesn't use the word since, especially since it's so quiet.
It is so quiet, so I usually immerse in myself in there.
She seems to have a bit of a lisp when she speaks. It's a very long answer. How long is it? It is... It's not that long. It's about 40 seconds. The good about this is it shows that you are willing to talk at length. She uses, well, I guess private library is not a bad word to use. But she uses vocabulary inappropriately, like learn knowledge. That's not right. And here at the end, so I usually immerse, I mean, it's obvious that she rehearsed this answer. So I usually immerse myself, what? In there. You can't immerse yourself in a room. You can immerse yourself in the books. I think that's what she wanted to say. So I usually immerse myself in the books in my library. So long answer, that's good. Inappropriate vocabulary use though. Sample 5.
Do you speak more specific?
Okay, if you want the examiner to repeat the question, this is not how you ask that. If you want to repeat something, say, could you please say that again? Or could you please repeat the question?
What is your favorite room in your home?
I think it must be the restroom.
Interesting answer. Although, in a house, people don't really use the word restroom. I mean, it's not wrong, but in a house, people use the word bathroom. Restroom is like in a restaurant or something.
And in the restroom,
and it's not restroom, it's just restroom. Now, what did she say here? In the restroom, it's equipped with some. Okay, so the restroom, not in. The restroom is equipped. The restroom is equipped with something.
In the restroom, it's equipped with some books and advanced video.
See, now I'm confused. She's saying she has books and video in the bathroom. I don't know what she's talking about. So I'm guessing it's not restroom, it's something else. I can't think what it is, but this answer doesn't make any sense. Why does she have video in the bathroom? What is advanced video? I don't even know what that is. I really love it, and it's just...
I really love it.
Well, she loves it. I'm confused by what she's trying to say. She's not getting her message across. She's using so many words that are not correct.
It's my room because there are many toys I can play with.
Okay, nothing wrong with this, but honestly, if you're... Okay, I don't know. I don't know how many people have toys in their room. I don't know what she considers to be a toy.
And there are many. My room was decorated by some.
Oh, now I can make out what she says. There are many. My room was decorated. First time I listened to this, I couldn't hear what she said. My room was decorated. I think this is what she said.
There are many. My room.
Just throwing a there. I think I got it. This is what she says.
Was decorated by some cartoon characters.
Well, no. If you say my room was decorated by some cartoon characters, that means the cartoon characters came into your room and they decorated the room, which I don't think is what happened, unless you are living in Disneyland. My room is decorated in... Well, I don't know what she has here. My room is decorated with cartoon characters. And not was, is. My room is decorated in cartoon characters, not by.
I love it very much.
Okay. Or if you want to use better vocabulary, why not say, my room is decorated in a cartoon character theme, or maybe just cartoon theme. My room is decorated in a cartoon theme or cartoon character theme. That might be even better. Sample 7.
Favorite room. I want my room can be very simple, very simple. Like
Okay, two things. Number one, I think she misunderstood the question, or she doesn't know what favorite means. They're not asking you what your ideal room would be like. They're asking about the room you have right now. So I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know why she says want. She speaks very slowly. She confuses adverbs and adjectives. I want my room to be very simple. To be very simple.
simple, very simple. Like a desk, a bedroom.
She wants her room to be very simple. She wants the room to have a desk and a bedroom. She wants the room to have a bedroom.
A bedroom, a bed and desk and closet.
Oh, I think here she self-corrected. She confused bedroom and bed. That's a bad sign. If you don't know the difference between bedroom and bed, I don't think you're going to get more than a 4 for vocabulary.
And
Lots of hesitation rather.
Somewhere you can put books.
If you are a Chinese speaker, this might sound correct to you, but it's not. You can't say somewhere can put. Somewhere cannot do anything. So we need a subject for the verb put. The subject should be I. Somewhere I can put my books.
And if I can, I want my wall to blue.
I want my wall to be blue. To be blue.
Blue. Like the blue color, sky color. is very comfortable for me.
It's a bit strange to say that colors are comfortable, but the bigger problem, I think, is that she misunderstood the question, and she talked about her ideal room, not the actual room she has right now, which is her favorite room. Sample 8.
Favorite room?
Favorite room. What is your favorite room in your home?
Favorite room. Sorry, I don't know what is the favorite room.
I guess that happens sometimes too. The examiner is going to move on to the next question because the question has already been repeated. So they can't go on repeating the question. Sample 9.
Favorite room. And my favorite room is it has to be it has to have a that room in.
I don't know what this is. A half room inside what?
That room inside my room.
A half room inside my room. I don't know if there is a thing like a half room.
And go outside.
See, here's the same thing again. Here's the verb, go. What is the subject? There's no subject. In English, verbs need to have a subject. So, when I go outside.
Has a kitchen.
And in English, we can't use has like this. There is a kitchen, not has. So, some differences between English and Chinese grammar always come out in these videos. Okay, so there is a kitchen and a balcony.
And a balcony. And if there was many.
Okay, she speaks quite slowly, and she corrects from I to was. If there was
many.
If there was are. What?
If there was many facilities.
I don't think she said are. I think she said a many. Is this right?
Like.
Oh, good grief. Let's go back to that. If there was a many facilities.
If there was many.
That's what it sounds like. Okay, so if there were many facilities.
Facilities like dormitory.
Okay, now she's completely lost me. I don't know how there can be a dormitory inside your room. I mean, I didn't understand the half room. I definitely don't understand the dormitory. So I don't know what she's saying now. This is becoming more and more incoherent.
Facilities like dormitory or something, makeup.
Makeup. Did I hear right?
Or something, makeup. I like it. Is better for me.
Very difficult to understand what she's saying here. I can see some grammar, like better for me. I can see some vocabulary like facilities, but the example of facilities is dormitory. That's not a facility. Balcony, maybe balcony and kitchen. No, not kitchen, but balcony is not a bad word. She uses if there was. But the if sentence is not right. If there was. So if the where's the modal? There's no modal. There's no will. There's no would here. So problems with the grammar, problems with the vocabulary, problem with slow speech. Not the best answer. Here's sample 10.
What's your favorite room in your home?
What's my favorite room? Actually, I rented a
Rent.
tiny room. So, I would like to say.
So I would like to say, okay, I guess he's thinking now because he lives in a single room apartment.
Maybe toilet.
Why not use the word bathroom instead? The bathroom. And I'm not sure why he says I would like to say. Why not I would have to say? Because maybe he doesn't have a choice. Okay, so I rent just a tiny room, so I'd have to say maybe the bathroom. Let's see if his voice goes up here. It should.
I would like to say maybe toilet.
No, okay. It would have been better if it went up, because I think he was thinking about it. It shows uncertainty. So if I were him, I would have said, I rent a tiny room, so I'd have to say maybe the bathroom.
I would like to say maybe toilet. Because I always sing in the toilet.
See, now it's getting weird. Sing in the bathroom. Bathroom.
That is my personal space.
Personal space, not a bad word. Not a bad answer, if only he said bathroom instead of toilet.